Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's See What Happens. This is Jeremy, we're playing Tales of Zestiria, and I did not want to hit this yes until I was recording again, because I think it's going to go into a cutscene. So let's find out. Let's see what happens.
Hey. Well, good morning.
Morning, you two.
Yeah, watch me sleep. That's fun.
You okay?
Better than before. Where is this? What happened to me afterward?
You're at the inn in Lady Lake. Alicia graciously took care of the arrangements.
You really were asleep for 3 days straight, you know?
Man, that sounds great.
Was I?
I mean, it also sounds like a coma.
Now that Saray is awoken, why don't we all take a walk around town?
I'm game.
All right, let's go.
Some days I think it might be nice to have like a 3-day nap.
He's finally awake.
Thank goodness.
Oh my, he's younger than I thought.
It's the Sheperd!
Literally an overnight celebrity.
Indeed, he is.
I mean, 3 days. Not entirely overnight, but yeah. Divine Artifact. Alright, let's save again. I mean, I know we just saved. But
You
All
must
right.
be hungry, kind Sheperd. I'll fix you up something at once.
Thank you, sir. But I'm actually stepping out for a bit.
yeah.
Oh, really? Well, then I'll get it ready for when you come back. Don't worry about the bill. It's the least I can do for the Sheperd.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll be back in a little while.
Sweet. Alright, let's get out of here.
There's almost no one out. I guess it's still pretty early in the morning.
Do the Seraphs not sleep?
You all right?
I just felt strange all of a sudden. Like a weird pressure was crushing down on my chest.
What?
You can
Heart
sense
attack.
it already? What you're feeling is the malevolence all around us. Now that you've become my vessel, you can sense it.
That's not going to be...
This is proof that
Weird.
your body has already grown accustomed to my power.
You don't say. You mean there's really that much malevolence out there, even beyond the city?
Indeed, and this is only a taste. As people start to crowd the streets, you'll feel it even more. Come this way.
Oh, yeah, okay. Whoa, yeah. Now you can see it. You can see all of the malevolence in the land. Is there a walk? There we go. Oh, it's that thing where, like, my run speed is faster than... Like, my walk speed is faster than her walk speed. My run speed is way too fast. I think we go here. No? Oh, we're going all the way through. Any day now. Here we go. Up here. There she is.
Oh man, what a gorgeous lake!
It's ignoring the fact that we've already
truly is.
been here.
But amidst the spectacular scenery, the town of Lady Lake is being corrupted by malevolence.
Yeah, now that I can sense it, I can feel the corruption everywhere. We can't let this go on.
It isn't just happening here in Lady Lake either. It's eating away at the entire world. The scenery may be splendid, but you can feel that this place lacks the blessing of the Seraphim, can you not?
Yep.
Yeah. In Elysia, I could always feel Gramps' blessing. But here, nothing.
But Lailah, this little walk of yours isn't just to reconfirm the situation in Lady Lake with us, is it?
You've got something to tell us.
Yes, I touched on it before, but now I must clarify to you. The true purpose of the Sheperd.
Burning this mother down.
The Shepards can quell the Hellions, beings who bring chaos to humans and Seraphim alike, with the power of purification.
Yes.
That is the power of the Sheperd. However, that in and of itself is not the Shepard's duty. What the Sheperd must quell is the source of all malevolence, the being who gives rise to the Hellions.
Ooh.
The Lord of Calamity.
The Lord of Calamity?
Yes.
He sounds
This
nice.
figure has been known by this name for countless centuries. Whenever Hellions run rampant, this figure is always there. A Lord of Calamity, who begets Hellions with the overwhelming amount of malevolence he possesses. Given enough time, a Lord of Calamity can even permanently alter the world itself.
That would be bad.
Such is the calamity he brings.
Wait. If I remember correctly, the Celestial Record said that a Sheperd hasn't appeared for the last 200 years.
And 200 years ago, there are records that the world was overcome by an unprecedented calamity. Could there be a connection?
I mean, probably. That sounds
I
about right.
understand. So, the Lord of Calamity is the source of all the malevolence, and it's the duty of the Sheperd to find and put a stop to him.
That's all well and good, but where is this guy?
For now, it is enough so long as you understand the duty of the Sheperd.
Huh?
The answers you seek are those you must discover for yourself, Saray. Answers of your own that you will not regret.
I mean, unless you do.
Stay true to yourself. Forget not your duty, but be not a slave to it either.
Answers of my own.
Sounds like good advice.
And to that end, Saray, I know you want to ask about the effects the Lord of Calamity has on this world, and how Earth Dwellers and Seraphim go about their lives, but I want you to discern these for yourself.
It's true that I'm completely clueless when it comes to just about everything in the world.
Yep.
I want you to travel the world and discover all sorts of things. Only then can you take the answers you have found for yourself and make a stand against the Lord of Calamity.
It's not that tricky a concept. Pretty much boils down to, hey Saray, let's take a trip around the world.
Yes.
Got it. Anyhow, can we start by investigating some food? Talk about calamity. I'm gonna pass out.
Should we head back to the inn? I don't want to have to carry our Sheperd around.
Yeah, that would look weird.
Sure.
All right. Let's go. We'll head back to the inn. I wonder, has that guy shown up yet? No.
You know, I've always wanted to travel the world. But I never imagined it'd be so important. It's kind of weird, but I can't say I'm not excited.
I think it's safe to say you're probably the most, sheltered Sheperd in history.
You really think so?
Yeah, probably, dude. You haven't left
Hey,
that...
Lailah, what kind of people were the other Shepards?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I missed what you said.
So, what were the other Shepards like?
I missed what you said.
Lailah?
Yes.
Hiding something?
Oh my, isn't this lovely weather?
Looks like she doesn't want to talk.
Purposely hiding something.
Can I ask why you won't answer?
I have forged an oath with myself. So long as I uphold that oath, I may wield certain extraordinary powers. However, the terms of the oath also prohibit... things.
She can't talk about the other Shepards.
So wait, does that mean there are certain things you can't discuss?
By powers, I assume you mean the power of purification?
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
You're kind of bad at this, aren't you?
Does it really matter? We're traveling the world to find these answers anyway, after all.
So we need to go investigate each land's Sheperd myths?
Yes, yes, yes. That's 1000% correct.
Can other Seraphim besides you wield the power of purification?
That's a good question.
We should get back before Saray collapses from hunger and we have to sneak his body through the back alleys.
That sounded...
We'd better get going. Chop chop, no time to waste. The food is probably ice cold by now.
That sounded way more heinous than I think she meant it to.
Let's get going.
Alright, so from that, I would posit that perhaps others can wield the power of purification. Alright, let's get in here. Yes, here. Hey, buddy.
Welcome back, kind Sheperd. Your meal is waiting for you.
Thanks a bunch. All right, let's eat. Phew, that was good. It really hit the spot.
He eats like I do.
You ate like a champ.
It was delicious. You sure you don't want me to pay for it?
Of course I am.
Thanks so much, sir.
Oh, I have something for you. A gift arrived from Lady Alicia.
Huh? What could it be? Huh. It's a letter. My sword. Bags and... clothes?
Heck yeah.
Ah, perfect timing. Go get changed, you kind of smell.
All right, then.
Right to it.
Oh my!
Not bad.
How about it?
It looks fantastic on you, Lord Sheperd.
It really does. So dashing.
Oh, man. I want one.
It's the garb of the shepherd handed down from tradition in Lady Lake. You wear it well.
So you can put lipstick on a pig.
Just admit it, Mikleo. You're jealous.
Yeah, you wish.
I don't know, Mikleo. His outfit's better than
So
yours
what's the letter
now.
all about?
Well, let's see. Dear Saray, I was surprised that you fainted so suddenly. I hope your rest at the end was rejuvenating.
When I learned that you can communicate with Seraphim, beings of divine nature who cannot be seen by ordinary people. When I saw you draw the sacred blade from the Lady of the Lake and quell the riot at the festival before my eyes. My heart leapt with joy, the likes of which I've never known. The only thing I can think of to tell you is a sincere, heartfelt thanks. I hope you do not find this strange. Though I do think that my true feelings do not come across well in a letter. I know that, as the Sheperd, you are soon to embark on a journey to save the world. But once you are awake, I would like you to come and visit me at my home. P.S. Did you have a chance to try on the clothes I got for you? They're modeled after the traditional garb of the legendary Sheperd. I hope they are to your liking.
I like the embroidery or whatever that's on the back.
My, what a kind-hearted young woman.
Yeah, seriously. I should be the one who's thanking her.
Why not do it in person, then?
Good idea. Let's move.
Come back and see us again, kind Sheperd.
You bet I will.
Woohoo! Alright, now everything is opened up.
Man, these clothes offer more mobility than I thought.
They look purely ceremonial at first glance, but it turns out they're practical.
Quite so. Perfect for the journey we're about to undertake.
Heck yeah. Alright, this guy's open now. What do you have? So, this is fun. Weaponsmiths are shops where you can purchase things such as recovery items and equipable items for use in battle, and sell any unwanted items. A weaponsmith's rank goes up depending on the amount of gold exchanged when purchasing or selling, which can result in the weaponsmith stocking more powerful equipment. So basically what they've done here is they've made it so that the more money you spend at this place, the more stuff they end up getting. We're going to go ahead and buy that. Yep. Yep. And I'm good with that for right now. Yeah, I mean, we're good. We're good for right now. I don't want to... by fusing together two equipable items of the same name, not only will you strengthen the equipment, but you will enhance or change their skills. By switching to new skills using fusion, you can even activate any bonus skill you desire. For instance, I could theoretically, like, do this, I think. Yeah, let's perform that fusion. Boom, now I have Ancient Earrings 1, and they've gone up a bit, you know? So let's do a natural waistcoat switch on this. And it adds defense. There we go. There we go. Shop rank is now Window Shopper, which means it's going to start doing more for us. The more I do, the more I buy, the more you use fusion. The better you get, you know, the better stuff you get on your, at your weaponsmith. So it's not immediate, but it does happen fairly quickly. Let's buy a couple of those. There we go. Alright. So, we need to go to the nobles' quarters. They're having a devil of a time trying to fix that bridge. What bridge? Oh, the one that's outside.
It looks like all the hype from the festival settled down.
But now everyone's talking about the Sheperd.
That's me. Whenever I see Father Broner, he's always deep in prayer. Makes sense. Oh, right. Some saffron. That does art defense. So let's investigate the noble quarter just a little bit. So it sounds like Grifflet Bridge has collapsed. Nobody can get over to Marlin, for the time being. Looks like I've been keeping my business centered on Lady Lake environs for the time being. We may well be seeing a lot of each other. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, so it looks like all of the traders, are stuck in town. You can't even get into a lot of these places. But that's fine. So, let's get back to Princess Alicia, I guess. Her place.
Ah, the Sheperd. Have you need
Yep.
of Lord Alicia? She's on the terrace as we speak.
Thanks, I'll see if I can find her.
So, she's over there. Can't get to that one at present, so here we go.
Saray, you came.
Alicia!
The shepherd's garb looks wonderful on you.
It really does.
Thanks!
Some fine lipstick on that pig.
Yes, Mikleo, we all know your opinion.
What? Pigs are nice.
I take it there's a Seraph present with you?
If I told you there was, would you believe me?
Probably not.
To be honest, up until the events that took place at the Sacred Blade Festival this year, I wouldn't have. But even from the moment we met, I could tell... how can I put it? There was something... something different about you.
Well, she's right, you know.
Yeah, shove him right in front of
Right
her.
here is a Seraph. His name is Mikleo.
He's a jerk.
Please, find it in your grace to forgive my rudeness up until now, Seraph Mikleo.
Rudeness? You've never struck me as rude.
Oh, he's blushing!
He says you've never done anything to offend him. And this here is Lailah. She's the one everyone calls the Lady of the Lake.
She's got hair down to the ground.
I truly believe in my heart that you were meant to become the Sheperd. Whereas I mean all of us here in the city, can be standing right next to Seraphim. And still not know.
That's not quite true.
She can't hear you.
Saray, try taking Alicia's hand in your own.
Huh? Oh, sure. Alicia, Give me your hand. Like this?
Testing, testing. Check 1, check 2. Can you hear me? Hello?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay then. Saray, try closing your eyes. Testing, testing. Alicia, can you hear me now?
Nothing yet.
Still no good.
This time, close your eyes and also hold your...
And then stand on one foot and spin around.
Alicia?
I can hear it. Another woman's voice.
That's fun.
Really?
She forgot to tell him to
We
breathe.
Seraphim are able to see right into the very hearts of humans. Remember to show gratitude to all things. It is in exchange for this gratitude that we offer our blessing. No matter the circumstances, never neglect the Seraphim, or your heart shall turn to malevolence, and this in turn shall bring calamity.
Fear not, Alicia. We have indeed seen your gratitude for ourselves.
Saray, one more time.
Isn't there a better way to do this?
Yeah, for real.
I'm afraid this is the only method we have for now. Once you've grown more accustomed to my power and have amassed more experience as both a vessel and a shepherd, I believe such a strict sensory block will not be required.
So, does that mean once I do grow stronger as a shepherd, everyone will be able to hear the Seraphim?
As for Alicia, she already possessed a natural resonance from birth. Though nowhere near as much as you, Saray.
I see. Looks like it's not that simple.
Regardless, I was
I just
able
have
to
to-
have a conversation with her. I now have no doubts that the Seraphim do indeed live among us.
Or I'm going crazy. One of the two.
And that alone.
Gets you excited?
Yes!
The legends are no mere fairy tales. Okay! Alicia, we're going to stay in town for a while yet. Let me know if you need anything. Take care!
I will.
Woohoo!
You too.
Saray?
Looks like our explorer is all fired up.
I like that Mikleo is
Gosh,
always...
these ruins aren't going anywhere.
What? How did you know what I was thinking about, Mikleo?
Didn't I tell you I wasn't gonna let you go off by yourself? So what's the plan?
Let's have another look around town. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Okay,
Yeah. And I know exactly where we're going. So let's do it. We're gonna go to, down by the docks. I guess it's the docks. We're gonna go to that place. That's got that door. So let's do that.
Here they are.
Ooh, a fruit frappe. That sounds good, too. Grandpa's always saying a dragon lives up on the Spirit Crest. Oh, maybe it does. I wonder what the Spirit Crest is. Probably a big mountain. Maybe one of, anything up over the ledge there? Nope. Oh, hey, look, we've actually got a target area to go to. Okay, let's do that first. Is it true that there's a ruin underneath the city? That's what we needed to hear about. Ah, we needed to talk to these guys. Hey, it's the guy who sold me the pipe. Oh yeah, I heard about you. If we were to take that pipe from you for just 1,000 gold, we'd look like we have serious credibility issues, and we don't want that. We've prepared a pretty hefty sum in addition for you in that there box. Take it with you. Yeah, alright. A hat! Yay! It's not quite as swanky as that pipe of yours, but it's got a vintage look I'm sure you'll dig. Hope you'll do business with us again. Yes, I will. Let's go ahead and put that on right now, please. Thank you. Yes. That's how I like my Sheperd. And instantly, every time they start talking about the Sheperd, all I can think about is Sheperd book from Firefly. Did you hear that? Marlin's come down with the plague. Ooh, that sounds rough. Also, I like that this isn't... so, if I'm not mistaken, like, this isn't really a 10-gallon hat. It's more a, like, it's an Australian-looking hat. Let's do hat style, please. Thank you. It keeps the hair from slipping through. But it doesn't... It's not really a 10-gallon hat. 10-gallon hats are bigger, I think. But it's got that bead up top. Kind of almost more like... It's almost like the Crocodile Dundee hat that's like up on one side, only it's up on both. I know there's a name for them. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I am not a haberdasher. Hey.
Yes. Now I've grasped this areas quite well.
These guys.
Watch it. There's someone suspicious afoot.
Stab
Is
him.
it Turtle Hellion?
The hell's you mean, Turtles, Hellion? I'm just a Turtles.
Turtles? So wait a minute. Are they Seraphim?
Turtles are turtles. Can't you tell from looking at us?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, brave new world that has such turtles in it.
Ain't yous ever seen a turtles before?
No.
What are you, some bumpkins? Well, lucky for yous guys, we turtles are a forgiving bunch.
Well, thank you.
You guys sure are kind.
Of course! The big-heartedness of the turtles is proportional to the size of our shells.
And what were you doing here?
I'm making maps for our purposes.
Oh, maps!
Come to think of it, we don't have any decent maps. The
We
one
do
in the
not.
Celestial record is quite old.
Yous guys sure are reckless. Says, can I sell you some of my maps? They're chock full of useful informations.
Thanks. It's a big help.
Yeah, why not?
Thank yous. I'm darn pleased that you bought my maps.
You bought a map of adventure from the Turtles. These maps will add more geographical information to your world map. Since they're written from a turtle's point of view, there may be some discrepancies, but you should be able to roughly locate new places you haven't visited yet. If you're ever lost, track down a turtle's in the nearest town and try purchasing their map. Hooray! The turtles are kind of annoying, but in the long run they are very useful. He didn't respond when the roll call was taken. You don't think he's still down there in the waterway, do you?
An underground waterway. Sounds worth looking into.
That's going to be this right here.
So one of them hasn't returned yet. Wonder if he's okay.
Let's find out, shall we?
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm worried about anyone who isn't coming back.
Saray.
Well, let's do this.
You can feel it, can't you?
I can. There's definitely strong malevolence coming from the center of town.
I must say, your ability is indeed impeccable. It looks like you're acclimating to your power already, far faster than I'd even imagined.
I am?
The day when you will come into the true power of the Sheperd is not far off.
What kind of power is that?
Oh, sorry about that. You were saying?
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Yep.
Yep. That's fun. So I like him using the cowboy hat because it kind of goes with all of the feathered stuff and the poncho that he's got. Let's go ahead and this one. Yes. And
Good thing the armor shop had both a ceremonial sword and staff. Also, there's something I kinda wanted to ask you.
Yeah, I know. You want to ask if this staff looks like it's floating in midair to humans. Is that it?
How do you know?
One look in your eyes says it all. Even if it's an item that humans can see, when Seraphim infuse mana into it, it will become unrecognizable by humans. The opposite is true as well. Anything made by a Seraph can be recognized by humans if mana gets infused in that item. Although, it's kind of a rare ability.
So Gramps' pipe is like that.
Quite perceptive of you.
In fact, Gramps told you everything you just told me, didn't he?
That's also quite perceptive of you.
I like when Mikleo gets embarrassed. It's fun. Gross. Whoa. Let's help him, shall we?
It's a Hellion! Get back!
No way. I'm helping too.
I told you, Lailah and I have this. Get back! Yeah! Would the person inside be okay if we hit them?
Slimes can soften physical attacks with their bodies.
Does that mean it's harder to defeat them?
No, I just meant that the person inside should be fine.
Well, there's some good news. It's over! Yeah! Be gone!
Still more!
Strike! It's
Get him,
over.
get him, get him! No! Ha! Ha! Oh, it's eating! It's eating me!
Don't celebrate
Ready?
just yet. Clear shot! Splendid job, Saray.
I mean, kinda.
Keep it up.
It was good until that thing tried to eat me. Saray is an orthodox sword-wielding fighter. His B-arts are quick, so the key to success lies in his stat-boosting effects. His A-arts are slower, but enemy martial arts won't stagger him while he uses them. So full frontal attacks are possible. Our fine Sheperd wields a wide variety of elements, so it's handy to confirm the enemy's weakness by holding down the right button before charging in and exploiting it mercilessly.
Thank you for rescuing me. What on earth happened?
He wouldn't believe you even if you told him.
You were drowning.
I was?
Thank goodness you showed up then. I should head back and lie down for a bit. I'm fine, I promise. I can get back by myself.
He looks just like the guy. There's a lot of reused
All right then. Now we can romp around the ruins
art.
without that weighing on our minds.
Hooray!
Mikleo?
From now on, I'm fighting too.
But you don't have the power of purification.
So what are you asking me to do? Stand around behind you and twiddle my thumbs? I didn't come along just to be a liability for you.
Mikleo.
Lailah, is there any way I could use the power of purification as well?
There is one way. You could become a sublord and place your power alongside mine. And like me, you would need to dwell inside Saray, my vessel.
I'll do it.
No, hold on now. You need to think about this first.
I need to think about this? I don't recall a whole lot of thinking when you decided to become a Sheperd.
That was completely different. Is purifying Hellions your life dream? I doubt it.
I am a Seraph. Hellions are my natural enemy. Is it so strange that I should want to eliminate them?
I don't know. Do frogs try to eliminate snakes?
Am I a frog to you?
Ooh.
Why are you getting so hysterical? Listen to me, Mikleo.
I'll leave them be. They're just like brothers.
I'm not getting hysterical.
Mikleo.
Your liability will be waiting back at the inn.
Saray, we should go after him.
He said he's going back. Let him have his way.
I see. This is youth, brotherhood between men.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
But even so, you should know what you did was cruel. Surely you understand how Mikleo feels, don't you? I've decided.
Huh? About what?
Moving on ahead. Yes, this is a fine idea.
I don't even get what you're talking about.
I don't either.
Well, the ruins won't explore themselves, though that would be grand.
She's really weird. Oh, I got a copper key. Cool. I can now unlock certain boxes. Alright. I think there's, if I remember right, there's something back over here. Like that bat, for instance.
Bats can see things even in the dark.
You mean with sonar? Man, I wish I could do that.
Yeah, for real.
No escape! It's over!
Oh, that was neat.
Done!
Got him.
The ruins are calling me.
Alright, and we've already read about the seraphic arts. Okay, nothing really back here.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Are we? I guess it's on the other side. Can we open this door, please?
Can you figure out how to open it?
A door with no keyhole, marked with the crest of the Kingdom of Highland. This is no door. Is it? It's a seal!
A seal, is it?
When authorities find relics or artifacts that are politically inconvenient for the current regime, they tend to brand them forbidden and seal them away from prying eyes. And if the seal was placed there by the royal family, that would suggest the key is connected to them as well.
Mm-hmm. She's like, and
What's up?
then...
You certainly are quite the budding archaeologist.
Yeah, ever since childhood, exploring ruins was pretty much the only hobby Mikleo and I ever had. That Mikleo, if I ever discovered anything, he'd run out the next day and discover something else.
And?
Oh, that's about it.
Can you unlock the seal?
Oh, right. I think I'll examine the door a bit more.
So, it's the knife. It's obviously the knife that I have.
What could this be?
Mm-hmm. I'm getting there.
Just need the key now.
Yes. Let's use... Ah, there we go. Thank you. The royal knife.
Yes.
Well, it certainly is a unique key. It looks just like a knife.
That's because it is.
All right. Ah, there it is. Yep, I'm on... Oh, wait, what does it say? It assumes that the player is familiar with gaining strength through equipment fusion, as well as the rest of the game's systems. While it's not overly tough, it may still prove a challenge if you haven't done much exploration or equipment enhancement. Continue to improve your abilities and take on side quests as you get more adept. I've gone with normal settings. I don't want this to be too hard. I don't think it'd be as much fun for all of us if it was ridiculously difficult. So, got him.
Surely this is fate. Such slimes are commonly seen around this area. They aren't very...
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, that was 4 seconds. They stacked up on each other and I destroyed them quick. She was saying something about slimes. Oh, here we go. Yay! And now I can't go back up. That's also what that means. It's too slick. Ah, it's a turtles. Oh, let's go talk to the turtles. Tortoise says, "Tortoises. Welcome to the Dark Turtles Emporium. We'll take any and every orders, any times, from anyone's. If it'll earn us some coins. That's the kind of high-rolling gamblers we are here's at the Dark Turtles Emporium." Okay. What you got there, buddy? So, new weapon for her. Sure. Yes. Now that's pretty much it for right now. Have anything to sell? Nope. Let's grab this box. Another life bottle, always useful. Okay. This episode may go on a little bit longer. I do remember this being a bit lengthy of a section. So, I'll get through it as quickly as I can, though. I don't think it'll let me go back through. Oh, it will. It does. Okay, good. I found another amber paper, so I figured I may as well fuse these two together. Cool. Makes her a little bit more powerful. And nothing really over there. Alright, guys, here we go. There's obviously going to be a thing here.
Whoa. Check it out! That sword is ginormous.
This is an altar to the sacred blade. It was constructed in the era of Asgard.
Lailah, do you know about this? Lailah?
Here we go.
This is where I formed the pact with the previous Sheperd.
Ah.
Really? But then, why couldn't you tell us before?
You and Mikleo looked like you were both having so much fun. I didn't want to go and sour your explorer spirit by spoiling the end.
There's more to it.
And on top of that, I kept silent for your sake.
There has to be more.
For my sake?
I want you to understand, you must not feel obligated to bear the world's burden on your shoulders alone.
Huh?
So, how does it feel having reached these ruins? You don't feel as excited as you imagined you might be, right? By any chance, do you know why this is?
Well...
You do not wish for your friends to share the burden of your duty. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm really that transparent, aren't I?
This is a problem that always arises between the Sheperd and their Seraphim friends, no matter the era. Saray, you must understand how Mikleo feels, do you not?
Yeah.
Very well. There is nothing left for me to tell you.
Thank you, Lailah.
And now, allow me to show you the real reason I brought you all the way here. I want to bestow this onto you.
Is it the Sorcerer's Ring? It's been in almost every game.
Jewel?
I forget what it's called.
They are called iris gems in the world of humans. But they are originally known as the Earthen Historia.
Iris gems. Earthen Historia.
So, can you see anything?
Huh? Like what?
The object you are holding allows those with resonance, that is, the ability to sense Seraphim, to see the memories that are contained within. They should serve you well as guideposts in your search for the Lord of Calamity.
But I can't see anything.
You can't? That certainly is odd.
And not good.
Saray?
Let's head back. There's nothing more we can find out.
But...
Hey, we can come back anytime we need to.
No.
Indeed. And with Mikleo, of course.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Except...
So then, is this sealed as well? From the inside?
This is an altar created in order to bring forth Shepards. It does not open unless one can wield the Flames of Purification.
Wait a minute. Doesn't that mean anyone who failed to become a Sheperd could never get out of here?
Yes.
Indeed, it is a relic of a much crueler era.
I see.
You have already been bound to me and are quickly becoming accustomed to my power. I expect you should be able to wield the Flames of Purification by now.
Here's hoping.
So, all I have to do then is light this torch?
Yes, but be wary. Those who could not become shepherds may have perished here, but their emotions linger on. This malevolence hangs here like a miasma.
Yeah.
Meaning that Hellions are lurking about, right?
Exactly. Proceed with caution.
Okay.
Okay. Press up to cast Silver Flame in the direction you're facing. Its uses include lighting torch-like objects as well as removing impure obstacles. Also, by striking enemies weak against fire, you can begin the battle with an advantage. So, just like that. Whoosh. Very nice. Here we go. This episode might go a little bit long, because I don't know where the next... Got him.
Weapons ready. Ha! Be gone. No escape. How's this? All right.
This is my path.
Ha!
Don't sell
Ready?
it.
All right. You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
Super quick. Health maintenance. With this talent, you can recover HP over time while walking around. Oh, yeah. I should be putting stuff into talent points. Let's open up all of these things real quick. Amber Tiara. Apple Gel. Support talents. Ah. Yes. Health maintenance. Good. Battle actions. Anything new? I've got like... Oh well. Alright, let's get through this. We'll try and get... Ah, there we go. I think we'll find Mikleo. Kind of up and around this corner. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. Oh, I see you.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I'm counting on me too.
Good, right?
It's over.
Stop running away. There we go. Okay.
How's this?
I know these last 2 episodes have been a little bit slow in terms of...
Purification complete.
Yeah. Weaknesses, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I know the last couple of episodes have been a little bit slow in terms of having a lot of story thrust upon you. There hasn't been as much action as I would like. I think there's going to be one more episode of that, and then we'll be into exploring the overmap, and that should help out.
There's so many of them.
I have no idea. Do you feel any different? A new power manifesting, or a new sort of strength welling up inside you? Do you feel like that at all?
Huh? I don't feel any different.
So it really hasn't happened yet.
There's too many. Is there any end to this?
Saray, we have to break on through.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah! Be gone! Strike, let's get him!
I mean, these guys are not particularly difficult. If I just do this...
How's this? There's no end to them!
Give your all to defense. We can still pull through.
Flow and surge! Let's get him! No escape! How's this? Let's get him! Be gone! It's over!
Come hither.
Be gone!
Come hither.
No escape!
There really is no end to them, though.
Be gone!
Bird is the word.
Flow and
She just said bird is the word.
ready?
That's great.
It won't end here!
May your soul.
It won't end here! It won't end here!
If you look down at the bottom, I'm waiting for it to hit 1, I think. There we go.
You can use it now!
What are you talking about?
It is time you knew the true power of the Sheperd.
Woohoo!
What?
I bear my true name.
This is...
Recite that name. Harness the power that flows from it and let it become your armor.
Mm-hmm.
That is the true power of the Sheperd.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Sweet. And then left button.
Tethmas Mioma!
Yeah. Sounds like gibberish, but what it does is pretty awesome. This is the power of the Sheperd. An alternate form.
This is Armatization.
Wow! I can feel such incredible power!
Mm-hmm.
All right, time to finish this!
So, Armatization. Press left button in normal state to consume 1 blast gauge, which is that circle right there on my, in the bottom left there that's got my picture and all that. And Armatize. You will invoke the power of the Seraphim and take command of a formidable weapon. By Armatizing, you enjoy both parties' combined attack, art attack, focus, HP, and skills. So when you're in a pinch, Armatization is the answer. Even when Sorey is KO'd, any Seraph with at least 1 hit point and battle gauge can revive him by pressing left button. So you start getting like all of these ridiculous moves.
Too easy.
That was wonderfully done, Sorey.
Mm-hmm.
Armatization itself is proof of one's status as a Sheperd. It means you have mastered its power.
Still, that was way too close for comfort. Gaining that new power right at the last second there.
I'll say, I must admit even I was worried. But in the end, you did an absolutely marvelous job.
Yay.
Ah, shucks. Come on, you're embarrassing me.
By the way, since the Hellions are safely defeated, what do you say you go ahead and remove the Armatization?
How do I do that?
That's a good question.
I can't get it off.
What? Is that what's supposed to happen?
That's what I want to know.
Lailah doesn't know.
So, you can't read the Earth in Historia.
Nope.
You were able to unleash the power of Armatization with amazing speed, and yet now you can't turn it off.
Also correct.
Sorey, you're just a total mess.
Quite possibly very true.
Sheperd's a mess, I guess.
Come on, Lailah.
Lailah also might be a little bit insane.
Oh, there it goes.
I suppose once the Armatis has been invoked, you'll just have to wait until it dissolves.
Okay.
I'm sure in due time you'll be able to use it at will.
I guess.
If you say so.
Lailah also might have gone just a little bit insane from not talking to anybody for a while. On each character's art screen, you can switch between different types of arts with the left trigger and right trigger. You can view a list of hidden arts and change settings for seraphic arts here. Aside from these, you can also view other arts used in battle such as Banish Blast and Rejuvenation. As the story progresses, scenario skills are added to the titles that characters possess. You can check them by selecting titles in the equipment screen. I got a Void Ring. I learned a new art. I leveled up. My title went up, and my AP went up. Ah, missed.
Sorey, I'm counting on you.
Tiger Blade! Alright! How's this?
Wonderful! Flames of Crimson! Pyrogenic Ring!
I will smite evil!
Purity!
Ooh, Shatterfang is my new...
Worthy opponent!
Shatterfang!
Radiant Heat!
Yeah! Hang on, everyone!
Flare shot! Splendid!
Purification complete!
Alright. I know. Yes, I could switch a character, but I don't want to. I just want to get up out of here. Or save or something, because I
just saw a
am...
monolith written in ancient tongue.
Yep. And then that teaches me about Armatization, which is what I just went through a whole big old thing about. I need to get to a save point because we are past an hour. This is now the longest video that I've ever done. Missed!
Ready, everyone? Flow and surge! Ready?
This is my
No,
path!
not yet! Ha!
May your soul!
Yeah!
Crimson! A worthy opponent!
Ha! Let's get him!
I need to change up my arts between
Looks like we win!
recordings. Yes, yes. I know what the blast gauge means, and that's probably what... Where is it? This will tell me.
Check that monolith out yet.
Nope. Weaknesses and resistance. Hooray. Let's grab this treasure chest. Okay. Alright. Whoa, look at you.
Surely this is fate.
Surely
Some
this
that
is
grow larger when they
gross.
become hellions.
But it's way bigger than the ones we've seen.
Radiant Heat!
Ready? No escape!
Mm-hmm.
How's this? Hang on, everyone!
May your soul! Burn crimson red!
Get
Flow and surge-
out of here.
No escape!
Wonderful.
Sweet. Let's get
Got
You
him.
were quite strong. But we're no pushovers either.
That's right. Alright. Okay, so... Probably nothing over here in terms of the way out. There. I don't want to change the floor. I want to... Oh, well. Yeah, I'm trying to leave this aqueduct. Okay, can't get through there. That's fine. Whatever. Looks like we're going this way.
Focus, guys! Ha! Let's get him! It's over! Alright!
Flames
Yeah!
of Crimson!
Be gone!
I don't
Flow and
think
surge!
just yet.
Yeah! Sweet dreams!
Flames of Crimson! Pyrogenic
Yeah!
Ring!
Sweet dreams! Everyone okay?
Snack preparation. That's one of my favorite ones. I like snacks. And boop and jump down. And the exit should be right up here. Alright, we're going to hit the save right here first, guys, and that is going to do it for this episode. This one was a long one. I do apologize. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what I'm up to. If you like what I'm doing, I really appreciate you guys taking time out of your busy day to drop in and see what I'm up to. It really does mean a lot to me, and as always, guys, I will see you all next time, and hopefully next time it won't be quite so long. Bye.